there any questions from the members of the media?
I want to congratulate Jason Beverlin and the Bethune-Cookman staff for their win. I knew, we knew coming in that they were going to be a very tough opponent, they play a aggressive style, and a lot of gamers in that team. The shortstop is a heck of a player. Freshman catcher does a nice job. And I thought Zuniga threw a big game today. I mean, he commanded the strike zone. He's got some movement on his pitches, and he did a nice job. I think our guys did a great job of fighting their way back into the game after a slow start and get behind, never giving up, and putting ourselves in a position to be successful late in the game. It's a game of inches, and a ball here or there that falls in or whatnot. It could be a different outcome, but proud of the way our guys performed all year long, but especially today. I think that says a lot about our team and what this team's made of.
Bethune-Cookman was a team that got shut out 9 innings yesterday, and then right off the bat they hit a lead off from the against you guys. What were your thoughts on that? And they jump up 1-0 right away.
Well, I was hoping that would be the only run they'd hit all day. I mean, it's not we watched them last night, and they were right in that game, and had first and second in the 8th inning there, with no outs, and I knew that they'd be fired up, ready to play today. No question about it, and them getting off to a good start. That was great for them. I thought Kevin bounced right back though. Gave us threw up I think 3 zeros in a row before they got a couple more runs off him. So I think he responded to that pretty well.
Yeah, Kevin bounced back, but then one inning had those 2 errors. Both runs that came in were under. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean the first error that's a tough error. I mean, our third baseman, who Dave Vandercook, does a great job. I mean, he's basically taking a one-hop shot off his chest. So second error, we talk about making aggressive mistakes. We made an aggressive mistake. Gus coming in on the ball hard, and just got under his glove, and we try to really focus on not the error itself, but how we react to it. And I think they got a couple runs out of that, but I think we settled in and reacted appropriately from it, and had to move on from that inning. There's nothing to do about it after it happens.
Overall, how would you assess the season? If someone asked you years from now, the 2014 Columbia baseball team, what would you say? What would you say?
Best team in history of Columbia with 29 wins. That's more wins than anybody else ever had at the college. And I said that to the guys after the game, and I said that to last year's team, because last year's team won 28 games. And that's something that these guys, we're down and not feeling good about it right now. But when they get to reflect on the journey that got them here, it's all positive. I'm very proud of each and every one of them, and we got some big holes to fill with the guys that graduated. Mike Fisher is the best catcher I've ever had. Fortunate to work with behind the dish. Aaron Silver is the best defensive shortstop I've ever had in a program. Joey Danino, Dave Spear, and Zach Tax are 3 guys that have been huge for our program since they got here. So we got some big shoes to fill as we move forward.
Danino got 4 grounders in a row when he came in, and it was like the old Danino almost. And then was it mental? At the top of the order, what gave him a little trouble, or?
No, I mean Joe's competing, his butt off. Sometimes he might compete too hard, but he gave us what we got. I mean, we went to Tax, in that situation next inning, and we had predetermined that regardless of the score at that time. It wasn't a move that we scored for and going to them.
They knew it too before the game?
Excuse me?
Did they know it before the game?
No, we don't do that. This time we're predetermined before the inning, before we scored the runs. But Joe's been a guy for us, all year long, it's a situation. The double that Noble hit off him, it's a fastball. You got him swing over the curveball early in the count, and you give Noble the credit for getting the big hit in the big situation there. That definitely looms large as you're looking to find a score.
Anything else for Coach Boretti?
Thanks. Thank you.
Appreciate it.